sorry to interrupt all the great networking. So we're on to the business end of the evening and our Tech Fast 50 awards. Now before I go into the awards, I thought I'd share some high-level insights in terms of the 2014 results. So the great thing is revenues this year were 1.8 billion, up from 1.683 billion last year. In terms of the sectors, there were 38% of the companies which were in the internet sector, followed by 32% in software and 18% in networking. So that's largely consistent with last year, but we're definitely seeing the internet and software businesses dominate the Tech Fast 50. Very proud to say that New South Wales dominated this year, with 62% of the companies in New South Wales, followed by Victoria. But the great thing that we are seeing is that in Queensland and Western Australia, there's certainly an emergence of a startup ecosystem that's developing. So in future years, we do expect to see some great growth coming from Queensland and Western Australia. 86% of the companies were private companies. There were 6 listed companies, which is great for the ASX, and 1 public unlisted company on our list this year. But the most pleasing thing is when you look at the average growth rate over the Tech Fast 50 companies, it was 351%, which is up from 221%, so a significant increase. And the actual hurdle to get into the Tech Fast 50 this year increased significantly. So it was essentially 81% to get onto our Tech Fast 50 list compared to essentially 50% last year, so a 55% increase. So some fantastic statistics that it's getting harder and harder to actually get on the list, which is great for our ecosystem. So we're going to start off with the Rising Star Awards. And the winner of the Rising Star for 2014, with growth of 8,873%, just so you know, the criteria for the Rising Star is where companies don't have 3 years financial history and where they don't have a cumulative $8 million of revenue. So we expect health.com.au to feature very strongly next year. Moving on to the Leadership Award. No, that's not right. So,
Tech Fast 50.
Okay, so we're in the Tech Fast 50, sorry. So the Tech Fast 50 Awards this year. So we're number 3 with growth of 1,295% is Pet Circle. And our number 2 company on the Tech Fast 50 this year, a fantastic online business with growth of 1,981% is Temple & Webster. And our winner of the Deloitte Technology Fast 50 Awards for this year, with growth of 3,626%, almost double the second, is NEXTDC. Please come up and accept your award.
Thanks very much to Deloitte. It's a great honour to be here to accept this award. Great companies and building great companies with a lot of hard work, and we've been very, very fortunate to have a passionate and dedicated team of people who toil every day to build a great business. We've also been very, very lucky to have a fantastic customer base who recognise that we're doing something special. But importantly, as a listed company, we've been very privileged to have a supportive base of shareholders that have given us what we needed in order to grow. So it's a great honour to receive this recognition, and on behalf of the team at NEXTDC, thank you very much. Josh, I want to do one more. The other side. Thanks.
So on to our Leadership Awards. The Leadership Awards are for companies who are leaders in the industry with over $50 million of revenue in the 2014 year. And this year, the winner, with growth of 1,098%, is Pepperstone.
Well, so what an honour. Thank you very much, Deloitte and the ASX for hosting this event. Yeah, I'd like to just congratulate you all for being here. Being an entrepreneur, I know, is a very hard journey, and yeah, it's an exciting one as well. So keep up the good work, and thank you very much.
Excellent. So the results of the Technos 50 are going to be displayed on the screen for the rest of the companies at 7:40 p.m. sharp. But I'd now like to welcome Michael Clark, who's our Geography Leader of Deloitte Private, to say a few words.
Thank you, Josh. And what an amazing evening. Congratulations to everyone here, the entire Tech Fast 50, not just the 3 winners that we've just heard from, but it's an amazing journey that you've been on. It's a credit to each of you that you've managed to find your way onto the list. And thank you to Elmer and the ASX. I couldn't think of a better venue to host an event like this. I know we have done some in the Deloitte offices, but I must say, as impressive as they are, this is really where these awards should be presented. I think we are very passionate at Deloitte, and particularly in Deloitte Private, about the tech and startup space. And in fact, David and Lisa told you a bit about our journey, and the way I feel about it, having been intimately involved in Deloitte Private Connect, is we created our own tech startup actually within Deloitte and within Deloitte Private, and we're very proud of it, but not dissimilar to the journey that many of you are on. We're probably on a similar journey. So what I would like to say is at 7:30 sharp, you will receive on your phones a slide share. It features all the winners, and I would encourage you to share that pretty well straight away with your social networks. I certainly will be doing that. So just as a final message, on behalf of Deloitte, Deloitte Private, and the ASX, thank you very much, congratulations, and I hope that you take a moment tonight to celebrate what really is an incredible achievement for each and every one of you. Thank you.